You guys have both been fortunate enough in the role of the Doctor to work with the marvelous Nicholas Courtney. I was just wondering if you could talk about that experience.
Well, I remember watching on telly as the movie, so it was great to actually get to do a story with him. And he was just great fun. He was just laid back and very relaxed about everything. Very charming.
Full of bonhomie.
Yes, very nice man.
Bonhomie and vodka. No, he was great. He loved life. I remember when I watched him, you know, those early days of Doctor Who, and he brought such a warmth and humanity to the kind of role, which could have been, you know, two-dimensional and, you know, authoritarian, but there was something he could never cover up his own real warmth, and that's what he was like as a human being. He was very warm and affable and a lovely man. And so when I was told that he was going to come into one of the episodes and stories that I was doing, it was sort of like, yeah, just enjoy, great fun, lovely stories. Nice man.
Each of you play jokes on your companions on the set. I mean, I know there's a lot of joking around the show, but can you each sort of tell us a practical joke you played on any of your co-stars?
I didn't really play practical jokes.
No, you didn't do anything to Matthew.
We did lots of things to Matthew. Yeah, but I don't think any of them would come under their heading of practical jokes. But I mean, it was just immense fun. I mean, sometimes we had too much fun, probably. You know, they had to sort of calm us down a bit and get us back down to work, because the schedule was actually fairly punishing. And I don't know about when you made it, but when we made it, you know, it's either VT, video tape people, or the lighting department would switch off the lights or turn things off at 10 o'clock. And if you hadn't finished by 10 o'clock, then you lost it. You lost the end of the episode, or you lost certain scenes unless you were able to remount. So there was always a terrible panic to get things done, because, you know, we were, as Sylvester said, we were underfunded. So if we would have those numbers mucking around a lot of silliness, but in the end we had to get down and just do the work.
Well, we've got two doctors here and a lot of people, so I'm certain people want to ask questions. So we have Alan and Rob both have microphones, so if you want to find them, they will take care of getting questions for both of the doctors. And while we're doing that, can you guys talk a little bit about location filming and just what you guys thought of filming on location for the
Location filming, we should be so lucky. No, we did, but I went to it to go.
I went to the desert of Dorset.
Did you?
You know the big sand?
Oh, the sand pits. I went to the sand pits.
You went there?
Oh, last story, I was in the sand pits, yeah. Dropped Nicola Bryant. But we did get to Lanzarote.
Yeah, you were lucky. I didn't get anywhere.
During that time, John Nathan...
Lanny Island is where I was the exotic park.
John Nathan totally fancied a holiday in my time. We had a location filming in Lanzarote. And then we went to Amsterdam.
Yeah, no, you had it easy.
It was great.
No, because he used to steal bits of money off each episode for the holiday episode.
Yeah.
Whereas I only did 15, so we could only afford to go to Wales.
Right. Yes. and Lanzarote ended up with time flight, so you know, it's not good.
No.
And do we have our first question?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't know where you are.
I'm over here.
Oh, hello.
Hi, this is where one of the question lines is.
Okay.
I understand that this is highly unlikely, but in Doctor Who, as in science fiction, never say never. If you were to play the Doctor again now, like he regenerates and it's you as an actor and you're playing the Doctor again, how would your portrayal be different this time around with the new special effects and the state of the show as it is now? So I understand that's very unlikely, but it would be fascinating to see.
I agree. Let's not choose any more new actors, let's just have the old ones back.
We'd be able to get back and did it older,
Yes.
slower.
Exactly. I think we take on the mantle a bit more of it now being a prestigious show. I mean, it was always just as popular as it is now, but now it is the BBC's, perhaps the BBC's most prestigious show. It's their kind of leading programme, Doctor Who. And it would be nice to do it knowing that, and I think that might make a difference to the way one approaches it. I can't exactly say how, but you know, it's just, I'd love to play it again. I mean, it is, you know, not to say completely impossible, very unlikely. But yeah, I'd love to have another go at it.
Same here.
Yeah.
I agree. I'd play it Tom.
Yeah, I get to put my arm around the girls at the bar. Rather than Matthew. Yes.
So, gentlemen, this is another unlikely scenario, but assuming such a thing were possible, which Doctor Who monster or alien would you most like to take down to the pub for a pint? I assume they don't try to kill you.
Well, I can't I take the Rani down? Tomorrow, back to our 93 with
That
them.
wouldn't be bad, would it?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I've got no idea about that. I think I'd take my old pterodactyls back down to the pub because they'd be so slow actually they'd never get to the pub. Maybe that's not a very good idea.
No, they'd be slow to get their round, wouldn't
It
they?
would be, yes. Spill the drinks.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. The master.
I would give him the pub because he would definitely not buy his rounds.
Not good at this question, am I?
I really love the Five Doctors for a lot of reasons. But in that show, we got to see the doctors' opinion of themselves. I was wondering what you think if each thing you were on would be others' information.
What?
You faded into
You fake,
space.
just speak up.
I was wondering what you each think of your doctor would be about the others' information.
Dangerous business. People sued.
People record things and put them up on YouTube.
Yeah.
People can see them.
People watch them.
Not a
And they don't have a sense of humor. It was only a joke, Tom.
Go to your room. Hello.
A lot of us have heard Sylvester McCoy playing the spoons, but I was wondering if Peter Davison plays an instrument. If so, have you guys ever done a duet?
Well, that's interesting.
You got any spoons?
Me? Spoons? Would I ever carry spoons around?
Has anybody done anything for you? Mine's bigger than yours.
Well, you're the doctor, you can do anything.
Sorry. I think it's yes, I do.
You're willing to have a go.
officer of McGurk proved the police chief's wrong again when they tied it up in New York. He bought in 99 murderers and 65 robbers, 10 rapists. You'll agree that that ain't bad for a raw recruit who was stuck on point, you mean? Oh, Officer McGurk, you are the greatest man. I do declare, and I do believe I'll learn to love you yet. Sorry about that last song. Most of you didn't know what that was, but it was a song that apparently I sang here about 25 years ago in Atlanta at Dixie Track. So by some miracle I remembered the first verse anyway. Thanks, I think Sylvester was much better on the spoons than I was on the guitar.
No, mine was slightly out of tune, didn't you think? Can't get the spoons anymore.
Any more questions?
Hi. I wanted to know what your favorite villain was and why.
Is that a contradiction in terms?
Well, I mean, like, what was your favorite villain to fight, you know?
Right. I was always very fond of my Cybermen, actually. In my I thought it was a good reinvention. I love the early Cybermen, right from the early days of Doctor Who, but they look very different. They had cloth faces and a sort of car headlamp on their heads. And I just remember they spoke in this very strange voice that seemed almost friendly, and they would say, "We are the Cybermen, we have come to destroy you."